There's been a few people that we've met in our lives who, we haven't much really looked up to, people who follow the wrong crowd when they shouldn't be, and, are just always out to have a good time. When, that's all fun and dandy, but you can't do it all the time, When we wrote the words, it's kind of about, living in the moment. It's about a kid who does what he wants, whenever he wants to, doesn't really think of consequences. At the same time, it's kind of about how living in the moment is bad for you. It's kind of a statement saying, you don't have to be someone you're not in order to have a good time. You can still live in the moment. Do you ever feel completed? Do you think to yourself at night that you're proud of this life? Live in the moment because life's too short until you start to live like there's no tomorrow.
Music-wise, the chord progression, it's major, so technically speaking, it should be a happier, positive song. But I think we just, as hands down, or just being artists ourselves, we kind of like taking something that sounds positive and happy and kind of making it a little deeper than what would meet the eye or what you would expect. So from there, it kind of became, I don't know if it's really a happy song necessarily with the lyrics, but it does send kind of a positive message in the end.
When we write our lyrics, at first what we think about when we play the song back just music, and we all sit down and we say, okay, what does this song make you think about? Right? And so first off, actually Alex came up with, because he really wants a motorcycle, and my mom won't let him get one, but he's like, it makes you just want to go ride my motorcycle, feeling free, living in the moment type thing.
When we first started playing, we were actually we played a lot of OAR, more kind of pop and straight rock kind of sound.
To tell you the truth, before we started playing the type of music we do now, hated it. They went with lower guitar parts live, so it got more metal for me. But yet, the lyrics, and when you listen to it, it doesn't sound like metal at all. Even though the strings are tuned to almost the same tuning, I got to be like, oh, I like the music.
Like Alex said, we did drop down tunings, and so we now play in drop C sharp.
It allows us to kind of be a little more commercially successful while still doing what we like instead of playing songs with the same two chords over and over again like most songs on the radio.
Three of us are going off to school next year, so I think just for the school year itself, we'll probably be playing a lot of bars and stuff.
I think what we can keep doing is, if someone has an idea, we have plenty of ways of recording it and, send it to Jack, and then Jack writes something with it. So then there we go, we have two guitar parts, and then send it to Aaron, he figures out what he's gonna hit when he's playing, whatever he does. And then, so I think from there on, I think we can still keep it together. It would just be, instead of someone kicking someone in the butt and bring them over, you have to actually be on your own and independent, really want to do it. So, it's really, it could go either way. So, I'm hoping it stays as it is now. I'm glad of where we are now, and I just want to get this out, and like you said, we're shooting a music video. I just want to get whatever we can out before we leave. At least we have something out there people can look at forever.